No more blaming things getting lost in the post. Good morning, as Royal Mail launches stamps with barcodes so they can track and trace deliveries.
Have you got a big stamp down there somewhere?
Yeah, should we do this together? Should we
Yeah,
coordinate? You ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Are you coming out? When are you coming out? 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, on go.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at that!
Look at this. Stamps. Where's this? Can you see this lovely barcode / QR code here? You've got one as well, haven't you?
I've got one.
They'll be available to buy from shops from today.
It's the new look stamp, isn't it?
New look stamp. Nina can. It's really big, this stamp, isn't it? Nina can explain all. They're a bit smaller than this, the actual stamp.
That was beautifully done. Yeah, they're not very practical for the postbox, those, are they? A bit of philately for your Tuesday morning. Who doesn't love that?
Beautiful.
Bit of history. Things are changing for stamp lovers, and in fact for all of us who use Royal Mail. Yes, a very exciting day in the stamp world, and not just for collectors. Some big changes on the way from today with a set of completely new stamps. Things are changing, yeah. So, largely, we've been sending letters very differently. Online shopping has become the norm, but Royal Mail still handles nearly 8 billion items of mail every year. Largely it's business mail, but if you're sending a letter, you'll still need a stamp. And apart from special edition collection stamps, they've been pretty much the same for years. In fact, the stamp we all know and love was launched in 1967. It features a profile of Her Majesty the Queen, created by the sculptor Arnold Machin, and it's become really globally icon. But from today, if you nip out for stamps, you could be getting one of these. Spot the difference. So the stamp has that barcode attached. So what's the point of it? Well, for now, the recipients of the card will be able to use the Royal Mail app to watch a special video featuring Shaun the Sheep. But long term, it will help Royal Mail crack down on fake stamps, and eventually it's thought it will digitally track the letter's journey. So if something goes wrong, we all know exactly where and when that happened. Don't worry though, if like me, you've got several dogged half-stamp books around the house, they'll be valid for another year, although you can swapsy them for these new ones. And from the end of this month, the barcoded stamps can be exchanged for your old ones in Royal Mail's swap-out scheme, which starts at the end of March. So the new stamps won't cost any more, you'll be pleased to learn. Prices for stamps did go up on the 1st of January. First class went up 9 pence to 85 pence, and second class by a penny to 66 pence. Of course, what we all want most from Royal Mail, regardless of the stamps, is reliability. And like many other services, they've been hit hard by staff shortages. In early January, more than 15,000, or more than 1 in 10 of Royal Mail staff were off sick or isolating, causing delays in many areas. It also comes at a time when they're cutting management staff in order to streamline services. So lots going on with Royal Mail. We'll be talking to somebody from the organisation about the new stamps and about delivery delays. That's after 8 o'clock. What we'd love to see this morning, if you do have stamps hanging around the house, or in fact, if you are a philatelist, if you love collecting them, do get in touch. Send us your photographs through all the usual means, through email, Twitter, Facebook. We'd love to see your favourite stamp pictures, because this is something that really gets people going. I don't know about you two, but the more that we use online shopping and ordering parcels and sending them directly to people, the more I actually enjoy a stamp letter coming through the post that somebody's taken the time to handwrite.
Because it's so much more unusual, isn't it? It is a real treat to get a proper letter.
It shows an intimacy, doesn't it, that somebody sat down and written it and attached the stamp, yeah.
I collected stamps for about 4 months when I was...
Go on, at what age?
Was it one of those phases?
No.
About 9. I had a phase. I had a stamp collecting phase. I went to the British Museum, I think, and I bought some stamps from there. And then I went, oh, do you know what? I just love stamps. And then about 2 or 3 months later, that was the end of that.
What's next?
Yeah, I moved on. I put them
stickability.
I put them very well. I put them very. Yeah, I'm just ignoring it. I put them very nicely in like a little proper book that I've got. There's this little.
Still got it at home somewhere.
I'm sure my mum's got it somewhere. Only completed about 3 pages, and then I was back and kicking a football around.
We've got so much coming up on the programme this morning, haven't we?
Nina raised a finger.
I was just going to say, there will still be special edition stamps coming out, but do not worry, Queen Elizabeth II will remain.
Well, that's
good to know.
That's excellent news.
Important.